Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Loriana from Evelyn College pursuing journalism and public relations. What's your name?
Austin Kadobi.
Okay. Are you a student here as well?
Yes, I'm a student pursuing creative in digital media.
Okay, that's nice. You are doing you're in which year?
I'm doing my second year now.
All right, that's great. So, how is life here at Evelyn?
Well, quite right. Life is fine, and yeah, life is okay. But when it comes to the issues of accommodation, we still have challenges as the institution. Yeah, but otherwise life is okay, cool, and we are doing our studies.
Okay, so when you talk about the issue of accommodation, you mean like there's no enough accommodation here at Evelyn to cater for most students?
Yes. I'll say 76% of students they are smart and others are out there, so they work from home to here, and so we have limited hostels for the students.
Okay. So have you tried to engage maybe the student union president on this issue?
Yeah, we have done that already, but we're still waiting for the feedback.
So how is this impacting your academic life? The fact that first and foremost, are you in school?
No, I'm not in school at the moment.
You come from home too.
Yes.
Okay, so how is this impacting your academic life? And generally now, how do you describe your life here, your academic life here at Evelyn College, given the fact that you've highlighted the issue of not enough accommodation? You're coming from home. So how do you describe your academic life?
Okay, for the person to settle and to be able to do well, he need to have a free mind. So I say so because I come from a far place where I have to walk 20 to 35 minutes for me to be here at Evelyn Hall. And so by the time I'm here, I'm tired. And also after classes, I can't have time to study because I know that by the time I'll be getting back home, kids will attack me already. So I'll say when it comes to that platform, life is a little bit difficult because we are not accommodated by the school. We are coming from home. And so it affects issues of studying because you find that a person can't concentrate because by the time I get home it will be late and I'm tired to work. So you find that I want to concentrate on my studies.
Okay, all right. That's a great revelation. So now, how do you cope with your studies, given the fact you're coming from home, and then you also have to, like, you have assignments and tests, especially now that the term is coming to a close. So how do you cope with your studies?
Okay, so as creative and digital media, most of our courses are practicals, and you find that most of our courses that we have lectures don't come because there are things that we know and things that you're just given instruction on how to work with. So you find that the times that we don't have lectures is the times that we use now to study and go through practicals, making one or two designs and making sure that we're up to date.
Okay, so in short, you are just coping very well with your studies.
Yeah, sure.
Given the challenges that you're facing and all those, you are able to cope very well.
Yeah, we're able to cope very well, but not that much. You know, it's not 100% accurate. Yes, but yeah, we are trying our best.
Okay, thank you so much. So, do you think exams that are set by TVET are fair enough?
Yeah, the exams are fair enough, given that we are being given the exams November, December, so we have the time to prepare. Yeah, I'll say they're fair. They're very much fair.
Okay, and the people that complain that no, we found something else that we never learned in class, that's what we found in the exams. So is it because maybe they didn't just prepare enough, or?
Yeah, that's how exams are. Even when you go back to grade 12, you find that there are some questions that you never learned. Yeah, because I remember when I was writing my grade 12 under HA, there was this question which was posed to say, what is care? And we never learned about it. So that's the general fact about the exams. There should be a question that you don't know. Yeah, so we just need to study hard and make sure that we do something.
Okay, I like the fact that you're saying there should always be a question that we don't know. We should research more in short.
Yes.
All right. So what is your view on the issue of shooting? You know, the shooting that happens here, the one they call eco shooter.
Okay, shooting has a lot of impact. I know. A lot of people they say it's something which is okay, for me to clear, I have to do this and that, but it comes with a lot of negative results because you find that a person will shoot, but the fact is that you don't understand the question that you've asked. So they'll go out of the exams without having that, feeling to say, okay, the exams was like this and that question was a challenge to me. So for them, they'll just end up answering and they just go home. They pass the exams without having that, that responsibility of saying I have to do this. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much because you've already answered the last question I wanted to ask you. But nonetheless, what's your advice to the lecturers and the students in general? Not just the students from your section, but also students, the whole of this institution, and lecturers alike.
Okay, so my advice to my fellow students is that we have time. And the good part about this institution, you find that the classes from the main building are open 6 to 6. So meaning you have time to study the whole night, you have time to do your research, and you have time to make sure that when the exams come, you don't say they are not fair. So let's use this opportunity and make sure that we do our best. We are here for school and not for fun. And to the lecturers, I want to say let's do our responsibility. I know there's no one who is pushing you, but it's your responsibility to make sure that we are trained and we are good students, so that when we go in the industry, we do our best and we deliver according to what you have told us. Thank you.
Okay, so just one more question. You mentioned about having fun. So I think it's also good to have fun, in as much as you're trying to be all academics. So how do you balance school and fun? Because all study without play, makes Jack a dull boy. So do you think how do you balance these two?
What you should know is that too much of everything is bad. Yeah, so we just need to balance. Yeah, I didn't say like when you come here the whole day you have to be on your books. Of course, we are looking at your health as well. So let's divide time. It's all start from dividing time. Know how to divide time. Know how to go about school. There time to study and there time to relax. Yes, but when we go into the issue of having fun, let's not major into it as if it's the main thing we are here. Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.